An organization is stopping gun violence in Central Texas, and it's run by former convicts. They're going back into their communities to change things for the better. Reporter Jessica Cha spoke to the organization's founder about how he's changing his life and the lives of others.
By the age of 8, the norm for Abel Lopez was drugs, gangs, and violence.
Eventually, you kind of become numb to it. I remember in the beginning, I would sleep on the floor because you hear gunshots.
And in his neighborhood near Powell Lane in North Austin, he became a product of that.
I sold drugs, I did drugs, homies that, hang around with gangs, and eventually, you get sucked into that.
After getting out of prison at age 24, Lopez is working to make normal look different.
I'm just tired of seeing my homies get locked up and killed.
All of ATX-Peace's violence interrupters are.
We're not the police department. We're not people just trying to do good. We're people there specifically trying to stop gun violence. And so
Sean Oliver, the program's community coordinator, says violence interrupters are people straight from high-risk, underserved communities who have ties and influence there. The program was created in 2022 after seeing a spike in gun violence and deaths during COVID. Oliver served 27 years in prison and began doing this work.
we may show up with water and food. That's a transaction. But without a relationship, there'll be no change.
They do community outreach, but they also directly involve themselves in situations that may become dangerous. Lopez says, like when a man flashed a gun at another man walking with a violence interrupter.
Violence interrupter said, hey, bro, we're not doing that. Come on, let's go. And went outside, talked to him. But the guy was already reaching for his too.
Brandon Henry says it saved him.
They wanted to help me, as broken as I was,
Henry says he grew up around violence and drugs with no guidance of right and wrong and was sent to prison at 19. He says violence interrupters helped him make a new life, and he's a violence interrupter now too.
We're beacons, if I'm honest. When they see our van, when they see our shirts, it makes the community happier.
In schools and the streets, 24 violence interrupters have helped stop 14 violent interactions that have had a high chance of ending in gun violence this quarter.
Be the change that you want in your community, and it starts with you.
Creating a new normal. In Austin, Jessica Cha.
To learn more about that organization and their strategies for stopping gun violence, go to atxpeace.org.